Hey, everyone, welcome back. Yesterday brought a wave of excitement when the Los Angeles Lakers officially re-signed Adri, Atan, and in the same breath, confirmed they'll keep Jackson Hayes around as well, watching Hayes develop alongside Anthony Davis and LeBron during last season's regular slate was a treat, and it's clear he possesses the athleticism and rim-running instincts that can tilt a game in our favor. Yet, I can't help but envision Jackson as the third-string big, a glue piece whose energy off the bench electrifies the crowd, rather than the primary insurance behind AD. What I'd really love to see is the Lakers landing a seasoned veteran, like Al Horford, or another versatile floor-spacing center to slot in as that second option or reliable, battle-tested veteran who commands respect on both ends and offers the kind of court IQ that helps younger players grow. With that piece in place, Jackson Hayes slides into a role reminiscent of the 2019 to 2020 squad's trio of Javale McGee, Dwight Howard, and AD, the enforcer, the skilled veteran, and the high-flying rim protector working in harmony. Right now, the Lakers occupy the 15th and final roster spot, and financial figures show they're lounging about $3.3 million below the NBA's first apron threshold, with a hard cap set at that same level. Their current payroll houses 12 players with fully guaranteed contracts, alongside to non-guaranteed deals, and they're poised to ink their second-round pick, Theo, on a minimum deal that keeps them just under the cap. This structure provides the front office with breathing room to maneuver, especially with Shake Milton's non-guaranteed salary turning fully guaranteed only if he remains on the roster beyond July 20th. Jordan Goodwin's deal follows a similar timeline, guaranteeing in January if unaltered. These staggered guarantees give the Lakers the flexibility to clear one or two spots should a trade or late signing present itself, effectively freeing up roster and cap space when the time is right. As things stand, the active roster reads like a who's who of high upside talent: Gabe Vincent, Bronny James, Austin Reeves, Dalton Knecht, Jordan Goodwin, Shake Milton, Rui Hachimura, Jacob Laravia, Adri Atan, Jackson Hayes, Maxi Kleber, Theo Maledon, and, of course, the superstars LeBron James and Anthony Davis. In truth, the moves made so far signal that the front office not only expects Atan to deliver, but also has a clear blueprint for integrating him into their long-term scheme. It feels increasingly likely that the Lakers are operating with a broader trade strategy in mind. Conversations about potential deals already underway, and contingency plans set to deploy as draft night dust settles and heat checks around the league's roster shuffles emerge. There's been recurrent chatter about that so-called 17 trade package, the one rumored to revolve around a combination of draft picks and young talent that could fetch a couple of valuable rotation players. Cam Whitmore's name has surfaced repeatedly in those whispers, and it wouldn't surprise me if the Lakers try to absorb him via the biannual exception. Their ability to leverage that exception, perhaps by waiving Shake Milton or Jordan Goodwin, would allow them to scoop up a player of Whitmore's upside without gutting their existing guaranteed core. On the flip side, it's conceivable they'll craft a larger swap packaging Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and perhaps Dalton Knecht to bring back a proven wing who fits the 3-and-D mold this roster still covets. The luxury of time is on their side, too. Training camp remains roughly 3 months away, so there's no rush to pull the trigger on marginal upgrades until they've fully vetted the market and gauge player availability. Reflecting on recent precedents, teams invariably become more amenable to shedding assets as camp approaches. We saw it when Utah initially demanded significant haul for veteran help at the deadline, only to relent when they realized the importance of finalizing their roster before the new season. The price of deals tends to decline as urgency grows, and I expect the Lakers to capitalize on that phenomenon. If they're patient and steadfast, the end result could see them adding a reliable perimeter defender or a wingspan-equipped finisher, without overpaying in talent or draft capital. Their front office has cultivated a reputation for savvy deal-making, and these next few months will be a prime demonstration of that acumen. Meanwhile, internal development remains critical. Austin Reeves has shown he can shoulder a substantial offensive load. Rui Hachimura has proven his capacity to stretch the floor, and Gabe Vincent's emergence as a secondary facilitator and perimeter stopper can't be understated. These players form a sturdy spine for the second unit, and if they continue trending upward, the Lakers may even find they need fewer external additions than originally thought. Nevertheless, roster construction is as much about balance as it is about star power. A well-rounded bench that can mitigate starters' rest periods while maintaining intensity on both ends as a non-negotiable asset come playoff time. And speaking of the playoffs, defensive cohesion remains the elephant in the room. The Lakers' offense is destined to hum LeBron Davis, and their supporting cast will post all-star level efficiency on any given night. But as we witnessed in the postseason, defensive lapses cost them dearly. Securing a floor-spacing big like Horford or a wing defender with size and length could be the difference between a first-round exit and a deep finals run. These are the nuanced considerations the front office must weigh, not just who can score or fill the box score, but who can guard the elite scorers in a 7-game series and anchor rotations. When foul trouble strikes, salary cap implications further complicate the chessboard. Should the Lakers opt to acquire a player with a large expiring deal, they must be prepared to send matching salaries back. That could mean saying goodbye to a young contributor like Rui, or a veteran role player like Maxi Kleber, a difficult but necessary sacrifice for a transformative piece. Conversely, utilizing exceptions allows them to absorb talent without immediate salary dumps, preserving core continuity while still bolstering depth. It's a delicate balance of timing, value, and foresight beyond trade mechanics. The Lakers retain their biannual exception, roughly $3.5 million at their disposal, ripe for signing a complementary piece outright. This could be deployed to secure an underrated two-way forward or a backup center known for setting hard screens and securing rebounds. And field performance and locker room chemistry both play into these decisions. And the organization's history of prioritizing culture suggests they won't gamble on flashy names without assured fit. As July progresses toward training camp, media narratives will intensify, with pundits speculating on every rumor that surfaces. Yet, the Lakers know better than to be swayed by external noise. Their championship pedigree stems from disciplined roster building, maximizing cap space, and striking at the precise moment when value and opportunity intersect. If patience yields a higher ceiling with minimal compromise, history shows they'll pounce. So, while Adrian's return lays a solid foundation, and Jackson Hayes offers tantalizing glimpses as a third-string spark plug, the true litmus test will be the Lakers' ability to upgrade at the 3-and-D wing and secure a secondary big man who can anchor second-unit defense. The clock is ticking toward training camp, but every day affords clarity. The sooner front office architects can align with player availability, financial constraints, and team chemistry goals, the stronger the Lakers will emerge. When the season curtain rises, there's a palpable sense that something's brewing behind the scenes. A trade or signing that will underscore the organization's championship intent. And until that move materializes, the conversation remains open. We'll watch, we'll analyze, and we'll remain hopeful that the Lakers strike the perfect balance of star power, complementary talent, and defensive ballast to contend at the highest level. Picking up where we left off as the calendar inches closer to training camp, the Lakers brass finds itself at a crossroads of opportunity and urgency. With Adrian locked in and Jackson Hayes penciled in as the third-string rim protector, the puzzle pieces for the starting lineup are nearly in place. Yet there remained a critical void, that 3-and-D wing who can guard the league's most dangerous perimeter scorers, and a reliable second-unit big capable of anchoring defense without sacrificing spacing. The front office has emphasized patience, and rightfully so. They operate within a razor-thin salary framework, hovering just under the first apron and bound by a hard cap. Every roster move carries dual weight. It must elevate team chemistry and talent, while navigating complex luxury tax thresholds. This balancing act, familiar to Lakers fans, feels all the more delicate this summer, given the organization's willingness to absorb high-level contracts via the biannual exception, but reluctance to mortgage future draft assets unnecessarily. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, Los Angeles could be cooking something big this offseason, and the latest rumor turning heads around the league suggests a blockbuster trade may be in the works. According to whispers from league insiders and chatter swirling around front offices, the Lakers are reportedly exploring a potential deal that would send Rui Hachimura to the Utah Jazz in exchange for Finnish forward Lauri Markkanen. While nothing has been confirmed and no official statements have been made by either franchise, the buzz is intensifying. Markkanen, an all-star caliber talent, would give the Lakers a unique blend of size, shooting, and mobility. Exactly the kind of floor-spacing forward that could thrive alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis at 7 feet tall with a silky jumper and improved defensive chops. Markkanen's fit in purple and gold is tantalizing on paper. On the other side, HACHIMURA has shown flashes of brilliance in LA, especially during key moments in the postseason. His strength, mid-range scoring, and defensive versatility have made him a solid contributor. However, the Lakers may feel that Markkanen's offensive upside and ability to stretch defenses is the missing piece in their quest for banner No. 18. From Utah's perspective, acquiring HACHIMURA might signal a shift toward a more balanced roster. They've reportedly been open to hearing offers for Markkanen, though many around the league still question if the Jazz are truly willing to part ways with their top scorer. Could this be a strategic retooling or simply smoke with no fire? As the NBA offseason heats up, this possible trade, still in the realm of speculation, is rapidly gaining traction. It may just be rumor for now, but where there's smoke in Los Angeles, a firestorm of headlines usually follows. Stay tuned. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.